that button.
What's happening? We out here, boy. We out here.
Outside with it.
Literally outside.
I kind of like this, though.
With it. I just don't like it. I be inside too long during the day, bro. You want to see this too, or you want me to just tell you or something?
Yeah, you can just tell me.
Okay. I just be inside so long, because it's off season for me now, bro. It's off season, so I just be
inside locked up.
Chilling, looking at old cars.
Yeah, this man turned into an old car fanatic now.
Bro, in this man of like a week.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it though, but I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I'm trying to get into like...
You got too much time on your hands.
Way too much time, bro. I can't imagine what it's going to be like once I retire, bro.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, we might have a pool in the backyard. You might get bored.
It might go stupid.
Let me just dig a pool.
No, I'm just going to... I feel like I'm going to get to the point where I'm like going to go on Facebook Marketplace, get an old car, and just fix it up. Just start fixing it up.
True.
Like what's it called?
The fixer upper, but car edition.
Yeah, pretty much, essentially. Like you get that thing for the cheap, like $3,000, $4,000 on Facebook Marketplace.
Go to the car show and sell that mug.
It's clean. What's your dream car? Speaking of cars,
dream car? Oh gosh.
Like dream, like no price range, like. Not even dream like you would think you're gonna have it one day or want to have it one day. It's just like a car that you think is like so beautiful or so nice.
I don't know, them new Escalades,
the big junk, them things.
I actually
Cadillacs have been nice for a long time.
They just sharp.
They just clean.
But I also like in them Jeep Wagoneers, low key.
That's another big body. So you like big body cars?
Yes. Yeah.
But you don't care as much about like the old school vibe, like the classics, really.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
I'm more like the old school vibe.
I don't care about the classic.
My dream car, bro, is like, I want to say probably like a 70s Porsche 911, bro.
Yeah, I can't tell you
when
what
I
that
tell
like.
you, them things are so beautiful, bro. Like,
I can't tell you what them does look like.
And to me, it's strictly about the looks. I know a lot of car people are about like, oh, it got this engine, this turbo, and I just like the looks of the old school classics, like. But I mix it in, like I like an old school Bronco too. It's real nice, like 80s around that time.
Those could look good.
Broncos are always nice.
If you had the right paint on that mug,
exactly,
and
bro.
The rims and stuff like
Something
that.
smooth. Even like the old school Land Cruisers. There's a lot of good ones. I've been looking more now since I've been like just going crazy on Facebook Marketplace. True. There's a lot of like crazy stuff around here, bro.
I feel like cars and shoes kind of go hand in hand. Like, you know how people like the retro shoe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like at a certain point, like when a car or anything, when anything is just solidified in this like a classic, it don't matter how old that thing is, bro.
That is true.
Like, it's still nice.
I'm not a big classic person like that. I'm be honest with you. That's why I'm just kind of like, that's cool. Like when people talk about retro Jordans and stuff like that, I'm like, all right.
I am. Like if I had it like that, I would get like the OG Jordans, bro.
Sheesh.
Not like the re-release. Like, I mean, it's cool too because it's the same.
Right.
But like, it's just something about the original version to me.
I know somebody that fixes up cars. He actually won first place in a lot of car shows.
Hey, hold on, who this? I need his info.
Yeah, it's my boy, like his dad. Like, he fixed up.
He live in Clemens.
Yeah. He fixed
come
it up.
His way, bro.
Yeah, he's won first place. Like, he fixed that thing up from like.
He do it like himself, or he just.
I think some
got
of the
connections.
Some of the stuff he took it to people, but most part he like did it himself.
That's what's up. Nah, I need to get his info for real, cause I'm like for real like.
Yeah.
A pastime. We might get like an old car, and I just like work on it.
Fix it up.
Yeah.
We have It was something about the car that like. See, this is all the stuff that I don't know about, but like the windows doesn't have like a. The windows don't have a beam support, so it's like I don't know how to explain it.
What you mean? You like between the door?
Yeah,
it's just window.
It's like window, so it's like that's a very rare thing.
I ain't never seen something like that.
So like, it values the car more.
Wait, did it tell you what car it was? Do you remember?
What car it was.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said,
I mean, if it was in a car show, it had to be some type of classic,
it's
won
first place multiple times.
So, honestly, I don't even know how car shows work.
Neither do I.
It's like.
Like a barbecue festival.
But it's like just all types of cars, and whoever got the cleanest and like
I think so.
Fix it up the best.
I really don't know how it works either.
It's kind of cool. I didn't expect that. I've been watching these YouTube videos, and there was this thing like, It's more like gatherings. I don't even think it's like a competition. Everybody just has, for this one, it was like a Porsche 911 gathering, and everybody from like all over who got like all different types of Porsches with a bunch of different like different tweaks and things they made and like changes.
Those are actually cool
because I went to get together and hang out.
Yeah, about to say I was in Charlotte. We were leaving.
Charlotte probably big.
We did like some tour at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and then we were leaving. I think they had a Corvette convention. So all these Corvettes were coming in. I was
that's
like,
probably hard.
That was tough.
That's what I'm saying.
From the
like
Corvette
that.
Spiders all the way to like the old school joints, and I'm like,
I feel like something like that'd be cool, bro.
Yeah, and they just all like
just that
hanging out.
You have some type of community that way, especially when you're old. I feel like that's like a midlife crisis type deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm older. I don't know, really. I just retired. Like, but I got money in the bank. So
Might as well just have fun.
But the thing is, it don't even take that much from what I've been seeing. Like, when I say money in the bank, it don't take. I watched a video today. Somebody, including the purchase of the car and everything to fix it up to where it looked almost brand new. He spent less than $10,000, including the purchase of the car. And this was not low cheap. Like, this was like a BMW. Like, this is a nice car back in the day.
He put time in that.
A lot of time, bro. But
he knew what he was doing.
Less than $10,000 though.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Including the purchase of the car. I think he used Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Maybe not, but
dang. And he probably sold that junk for about $50.
Yeah, you get that junk for like $3,000, $4,000, maybe more,
crazy.
Maybe
that's
$5,000, $6,000, $7,000.
He knew he was doing.
Possibly. I mean, I feel like if the car has good structure,
yeah,
and it's not like rusting,
you should be straight.
You should be good because you don't got to change a lot of the like big, huge stuff.
Yeah.
Just make sure the engine good.
Yeah.
But for me, when I think of the classics, I also think of like type of cars that have like reliability.
Oh yeah.
Like any type of Toyota, you probably be straight. Yeah. Honda, Lexus, Acura. Exactly.
You want to drive it. Just sit in there.
The ones like the older Jeeps are good. Yeah. Like even some of the older BMWs. But
this person I'm talking about that did one of the car shows, I think they would say if it's rain outside, won't drive it. Like you want no rain.
Is it a convertible?
No.
Or no, it's just a regular car.
He
like, yeah, I ain't
he's like any rain,
no mud. He not playing with nothing. Hey, that's how you got to be, bro.
The sky's got to be sunny, clear, no chance of rain.
Can't be too hot either, though.
Can't be too hot. No clouds in the sky. Nothing. That's the only way he's taking out the garage. But you know, it looked cool though.
Yeah, so that's my off season like thing I'm getting into this year. I feel like because I'm getting older, bro. I'm getting to the point where like
you over here talking about you like 50.
No, not like that. I'm saying as far as the track or like getting older, because like in a few years, if I retired, that would be like a normal thing. It wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, why is he retiring so early?
That is true.
It'd be like
in the world of sports, retirement is.
In a few years, I'll be
sports retirement. I mean, LeBron.
I'll be 30, 31.
Yeah,
which it wouldn't be surprising. I mean, it might. I don't know. I don't think I would in the next couple of years, but like if I
heard
did,
it here first. I'm just playing.
If I did, it wouldn't be like nothing crazy. It'd just be like, oh dang, D-Rob's retiring. That's crazy. I remember when he just came out. Time really fly by.
I mean, and like, but it said like sports retirement is different than like
totally different, bro.
Because there's a certain point in time your body. Sheesh.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like it's more mental than anything though.
Facts.
I mean, but also having the money to be able to take care of your body because it do make a difference, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. LeBron can spend a lot of money and take care of his body.
Right.
I literally couldn't do that if I wanted to. The amount of money he spends, I could spend a good amount of money on taking care of my body, but the amount he spends, and I don't know how much it is. I've heard different things. I don't know if it's true or not, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if he spent at least $500,000.
Right.
Probably more on his body.
I mean,
including paying people like
the massages, the
chiropractors if he do that.
Because I feel like eating goes in, like, you know, chef. You have a chef.
Eating. He probably got a chef. I'm sure he does.
I don't know.
I don't want to say that.
Whatever he doing.
I wish I had a chef.
Whatever he doing, that don't working.
Yeah, that boy old in the mud, start here scooting, playing like that. That is crazy. I'm not even a LeBron fan, but
chef.
I mean, hey,
them meals gonna be
if
late.
You was offering, I'll be down, bro. I'll take anything.
Them meals gonna be late. Y'all was playing. You gonna be eating 1 meal a day.
The chef, I wish that would be. I wonder how expensive that would be actually. I think about it.
I don't know.
But I would love to hire a chef. I don't know. They probably got somebody that do that in Greensboro.
Probably.
I wouldn't really need breakfast. I feel like just lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
But every day though, Do they do like they come in here and cook it, or they gonna they meal prep, and they'll just cook it on Sunday and I'll have it for the week?
I feel like you could pick one or the other.
I feel like meal prep wouldn't be hard.
But
that's a lot of.
But I'd much rather be in the kitchen.
I would say like come in Sunday, cook for Monday, Tuesday. True. Wednesday come back, cook for that day, but also cook for Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday it's the weekend, so I can just chill with the fam and do our own thing. I feel like some of that'd be cool. Come in Sunday, come in Wednesday.
If you have a chef cooking every day, then there's a spot for them to stay.
That's what I'm saying. At that point, they might as well live in your life.
If you fix it lunch and dinner, then it's like
either you bought the house next to you and they live there, or something like that, or you got enough yard land and you just built them like a little mini house around the corner and they stay there during the week.
Or if it's your best friend, it just happen to be a chef.
Or yeah, your best friend is a chef. Yeah, I mean, hey, I don't know if any of my best friends is a chef, but I don't know. That'll be good. That'll be crazy. I feel like people would underestimate just like what you eat makes a difference, bro.
Oh,
and
facts.
What be slick? I ain't gonna say bother me, but like I've seen this lady on Instagram. I don't know who it is, but she's like. I think she played college basketball or something like that, but now she does a lot of like health and like nutritional things, talking about athletes, and it's like it's okay to like eat junk sometimes, like processed food and like things like that sometimes. And to me, it's like I get where she's coming from. Like it's okay if you do it sometimes, I guess technically, but like at the same time, like you were saying, or not you, I was on the phone earlier with my agent, and he was saying, like, our bodies are like Ferraris, pretty much.
Yeah.
Imagine if you owned a Ferrari.
And you putting regular
gas
in that mode.
Not even, no, you putting premium gas. But once a week, you putting in some regular gas.
At some point in time.
That junk still gonna come back to bite you behind. It's not. I was about to say,
it's that. You can't be mixing the premium.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, I get where she's coming from. Like, you want to have some type of like satisfaction in what you eat, but at the same time, it's like either you trying to be great or not. Like you do not need any of this junk. Yeah, no. Let's just start there. Let's make that known. You don't need any of the processed food that you eat. You want it because it's just a bunch of sugar, a bunch of junk in it, literally junk, and it's convenient usually.
Yeah, you mixing premium gas.
So it's like if you really are trying to get on that level and be on that level. And you can't sacrifice that. That's more of a mental thing than a physical thing. Like you,
I feel like that. It's just like it's like when people have like when they dieting and they have like cheat days. It's like I get what the cheat day is for, but it's like why have a cheat day? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what's the purpose of having a cheat day? And then people sit there and say like, oh, it rewards you for the hard work you're doing, like blah blah blah. But I feel like everybody that has a cheat day. I feel like everybody that has cheat day, they feel awful afterwards.
Imagine the daggum crackhead trying to. Imagine a crackhead trying to break the habit and get off crack. So he every once a week he allows himself to take some crack. Like it don't make sense in no other scenario except for when it comes to food. Because for some reason people get so offensive when you talk about you can't eat this or can't eat that.
Yeah, and then like that's what I'm saying. And then they feel bad after they had their cheat day. And they're like, "Why did I do that?" And it's like, there's a reason why it's called a cheat day.
Because you're cheating.
You're cheating. And you gonna feel bad after you cheat.
You're cheating.
Where else can you cheat and then you
feel good about it?
You feel good about it. You win. You know
Corporate America. Let me stop.
But you know what I'm saying?
But no, like that junk. For some reason, I think our society, when it comes to anything that has to do with, a lot of times the health, when it comes to food, is tied to like weight loss and fitness. And for some reason, it's become a sin to just be straight up. Like, not even in a bad way. I'm not saying call folks crazy names or like be disrespectful.
Right.
But like, if you want to lose weight, 99% of the times, you need to eat less than you're eating right now.
Right.
Even if you don't work out at all.
Right.
Just eat less than you're eating, you'll probably lose some weight.
Right. I'll be telling people all the time, I'm like, hey, how do you balance telling somebody, hey, you should probably lose weight, but then they look at you and they go, oh, that's so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's mean. That's messed up. But it's like, no, it's in, like, it's in the heart of, like, I want you to be healthy.
Not even. But the thing is, when people say that, it's like, you can be healthy and be bigger. We're not talking about people that are just a little bit bigger. I know I'm naturally small.
Right.
We're not saying people that are just a little bit bigger than me. We're talking about people that are big. Like, they're clearly not healthy. They can barely get up comfortably, sit in the chair comfortably. Like, they struggle to move around. Those type of people.
Yeah. Like, because it's all like, man,
especially a friend or somebody like you genuinely care about.
Yeah, because it's like, man, I'm not over here like, you saying, it's like, no. That's not what I'm just saying. Like, hey, if you're healthy, if you go to the doctor and like, hey, everything's good and all that stuff, hey, my fault. But if I sit there and say, hey, man, I think you should be eating right, working out, this, that, and the other, and you tell me and then you go to the doctor and then they sit there and go like, hey, it's probably, and then you sit there and go, you know what, you're right, and it's like, what's the difference?
I just told you that.
I just tried to.
Honestly, you could, if you for real just think deeply about your situation in your daily life, you could probably come to that conclusion yourself. But people are just so distracted, and a lot of times they want to ignore it until it's too late. But on that topic, bro.
No, life be lifing too. Life be lifing.
Yeah, for sure. But on that topic as well, I think us as Christians a lot of times have kind of let that become the norm. And biblically, I ain't gonna say being fat is a sin, but everything that leads to you being overweight and obese is sin. As far as gluttony, laziness, like that's the opposite of what God talks about in the Bible for his people, for his creation.
I ain't gonna lie to you, very rarely do you hear people, when they confess sin or something like that, they say like laziness or like
talk about
gluttony
that.
or anything like that.
No, never. Because they don't think that's, because nowadays everything is convenient. Everything is made for you to be lazy. If we want to sit in there, order breakfast, lunch, and dinner, order groceries.
Yeah, you could.
And pay somebody to come cook it.
Yeah,
you could literally do anything and not leave the house. Like, you could literally be lazy as you want to.
But I got bread. I got money. I got money for it. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's not about your money, bro. We don't care how much money you have.
No, that's a good, because you very rarely do you hear, like, very rarely do you hear that.
Because it's such a sensitive topic, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure people going to be in the comments going stupid on this thing, too. But, hey, I mean, it is what it is.
And that's the thing, too. Like, I do want to backtrack about, like, the, saying, hey, like, working. I'm not, like, hearing the heart behind it is like, man, we're not sitting here. I don't want to sound like we're harsh, like, people.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's just like a care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think we need to be sure as Christians that we are holding our brothers and sisters accountable in every sin.
Because like if you came up to me, right? If you came up to me, let's just say, you told me, hey, Avery, I got a problem lying to people, and then I blatantly see you out here just lying, and I don't ever say anything to you. You know what I'm saying? But then like the one time I was like, hey man, you should probably, like, I know you done told about 10 lies today in the last 30 minutes. Like, hey, you should probably just cut down. Like, I know it's going to be hard for you to go from 10 to 0.
You just cut it
down a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just take those steps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We do that with everything else.
But then the things that are bad to society as well.
But the moment it comes to, like, health and fitness or your body or anything like that, it's like, can't touch it. And it's like, well,
we're supposed to be stewards of our body.
Right.
This is not our body. We as our individuals are souls.
Yeah.
We're spirits.
Yeah.
The body is a gift.
Yeah.
That God's given us, and we are supposed to steward that in the best way we can. Not saying everybody's going to have a six-pack. Not everybody's going to be wearing a size 0.
Right.
We know that. But steward in the best way that you can. I mean, I feel like that is why when it came to creation, like, God gave Adam a job. Like, he was out working, like, taking care of the animals, like, taking care of the daggum leaves and the grass, the flowers, whatever it was. He taking care of the land.
Yeah.
So it's like he's working. So his body is actively. He wasn't. I think it was. I'm gonna say it was easier for them, but like subconsciously and mentally, it may have been easier because he didn't have to think about staying fit because his whole life was moving and living and being. now I feel like that's why it's so much harder in our society, because like you could have a 9 to 5 where you drive to work sitting down, you get to work, you sitting down all day, and you come back home, you sit down and watch TV, and like in your eyes you was just like doing what you're supposed to do,
but it's like,
you know, you're not living up 100%. To the potential, the full potential that God created us for.
One thing that I was going back to this, because I just started thinking about like just sin. I think the reason why like people don't talk about gluttony or like, you know, lying, like, you know, you don't really hear people. I don't like this. I've had this, like, I think it's because like people, like we talk about like we view sin like as categories. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the
what we
top
deem
of the
as
top.
bad.
Yeah, what we deem as bad. Like this is the top of the top, and then this one, like, you know, but then like I'm sitting there, I was like, man, you know, to God it's like sin is sin and sin is sin. Like, you know, you hate somebody. That's just, I mean, it says it in the word, like you hating somebody is just as bad as you murdering somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I think when we
people
look
don't want
at
to believe that though, bro. People don't want to believe that.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hard to, because like it's like, man,
it is.
You know, I just
a lot of that comes from pride too, though.
Yeah, that part.
You're like, I can't be as bad as them. Like, look at him. He over there. He a daggum felon. But like, I'm over here lying to my wife every other day. Right. And like, you know.
And that's what. And I just sit there and think about. It's like, man, that's what's crazy. It's like, man, think about the Pharisees. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do.
That's exactly what they was on.
And how many of them inherited the kingdom of God?
God said they was the worst of the worst.
Worst of the.
Jesus said they was the worst of the worst. I mean, because they was over there acting like they was all this stuff, and they was trying to hold everybody else accountable when they living in their sin daily.
But it's like, I ain't burning nobody. I ain't as bad as. Why are you hanging? Jesus, why are you hanging out with them? And you know, that's just a good. It's like a good lesson, or just like a perspective.
Good reminder just go too. Like,
yeah.
No, I'm with you, bro.
But you know, I'm literally sitting there and thinking about. I was like, there's no. Actually, there's one person. I'm not gonna say their name. But like he was sitting there and said like, yeah, I do eat too much. Like, you know, like that's actually a thing. You know, and it's not even. It's just like I get it, because I love food too. Like I love food. Yeah. There's something about just like eating that's something
like,
that's
you know, good.
It's like satisfying. It's satisfying. Like there's a.
But also, we didn't mention this, but it's kind of on the same point. The Bible talks about like worshiping God with the things that you put into your body. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that with music. Music is a big...
Yes, and music, food, like what you're watching, like all of those things. Yeah. And it's like, I feel like most Christians can get that with like what you're watching. Even that sometime nowadays is... Yeah. But music, most Christians can get with that. Yeah, yeah. But when it comes to like what you put in your body, like fuel, eating, they like, hey, that kind of is what it is. I mean, this is here. It's available. It's cheaper.
The tough part is, look, I will say, the tough part is, half the time, some of this stuff be expensive as mug.
And along with that, I'm not here, like, I'm talking to myself, too. Just so y'all know, bro. I eat Mike and Ike's. I eat Skittles. Like, I eat Doritos. I eat Oreos. I'm not over here trying to act like I'm better than anybody and telling y'all stop eating junk. I mean, yes, we all should. But it's a process.
It's a process, yeah.
We've cut out a lot of things that we used to eat a lot more of.
But I think it's being intentional about, like, I think you can help, like, yes, it costs a lot and stuff like that. But I think if you're intentional on, like, what you're eating, that can help you save money or, like, you know what I'm saying?
Just stewarding in every aspect. Because if you're going to steward your body, it's going to take stewarding your finances. Because you got to... Either one, get a gym membership is going to take away from you doing something else, but you also got to buy better quality food, which is going to take. So you got to take away the coffee runs. You got to take away the daggum, I don't know, the extra game system that you're buying, or just random things. Like, just stewarding the money better.
Like I'm sitting there thinking about, like, if I bought a bag of Doritos, like a family size, since you mentioned Doritos, say that costs like $7. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's, you know, it's $7. But it's like, it takes work. It takes, you know, research. So, okay, what can I buy that's $7 that's equipped like a snack? Yeah. But it's not as bad as Doritos.
You can probably get some good stuff. For me, a big thing is like trail mix. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. But now I can't eat trail mix because I'm allergic to peanuts, so I'm cooked.
I don't know what you're eating. But you can get like some, what's it called?
Good.
Plantain chips. something like that.
See, this is here it is. This is where it goes. Plantain chips. I ain't trying to. Them joints nasty. That's why people don't.
That's exactly what it is. You ain't even tried it yet. Oh, it's about the nasty. But you gotta give it a chance. But they got things like even you can still eat chips because there's chips that are like kettle cooked. Like, just better made chips.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to research. You have to like really
take research. And a lot of times they are more expensive. It's gonna be more than a little bit more, but
you got to really dive into like what those those foods are, and especially like for me, because I was like trying to eat right, and like the easiest way to get protein and good protein is eating like peanuts and stuff like that. Yeah. But like I can't eat those, so if I ate those, I would be sitting right here. So it's like for me, it takes more time. It takes more research. Yeah. Why? Because I just can't eat peanuts. It's not like now if I could eat peanuts, easy money, boom.
Yeah.
But it's like you got to put that time and that energy into research and
So you can't eat no nuts?
None.
Or is it just like tree nuts?
All
of them.
The whole family. Can't even do it. Can't do it.
Dried fruit is good too.
Dried fruit.
If you're a big candy guy, because I'm a big candy guy, so I'm big on sweet. So like dried mangoes, that type of thing. But dried mangoes go.
Somebody we was at the beach the other day, and this person was snacking on some dried mangoes, and I was like, man.
Them things, wait. But there's different kinds. Make sure you're getting the ones that's just all natural, because they have some that's like added sugar to it too, and I feel like that is kind of disappointing. I mean, it's still better than candy because it's junk and added sugar.
True.
But if you're using get mango, it's just a little bit of added sugar. So, I mean, you got to pick your battles.
Yeah, that's a fact. From cars to eating right.
I don't know how we got there, bro. I ain't going to hold you. But, hey, that was a good episode. I thought that was a good chill episode, bro.
Yeah,
we'll probably record some more.
I ain't going to hold you, y'all. We be chopping just random stuff.
I don't know how we got to.
They're good. Y'all might see another episode. We might be wearing these same clothes.
We probably will be for another 2 or 3 episodes.
But talking about something different.
This was a good one, bro. I feel like this was cool because we just talked about just natural things. Natural things that come up when it comes to, and they all can correlate to being an athlete.
Yeah.
Being a believer for sure. Yeah. But
this is a new phase of the Anomaly podcast because
more chill, more relaxed.
More chill, more relaxed. We just
more conversations really about everything.
Y'all really just get to see how we just be
more authentic.
Just rambling about different things.
I feel like we was authentic before, but I feel like this is even more authentic because
because I'm not him.
Not him at all.
Not him at all.
Not him.
But yeah, so appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, bro. It was good. Chill. And I guess we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.